How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan battle video for you here today, and we have an actually difficult ESBR. We have the powerful comeback ESBR stage here, and we are going to use the 10th anniversary Evolution Blue Vegeta's team, just because it gives us access to a couple of the decent slot 1 units here that can help us out, such as AGL UI Goku. So we're going to target down the STR enemy here. I think that's kind of the best play for this rotation. And the basic plan is to have UI Goku on each rotation, right? AGL on one and Tech on the other. In all honesty, I mean, since we're running mostly Reps of Universe 7, I would honestly say, you know, if you don't have the Jiren, we put Jiren on here just because his stunning can be helpful. But if you don't have Jiren, I would definitely recommend swapping out Tech UI and just running double and running like STR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution as your lead, and then friend AGL UI, just because yeah, Tech UI can be kind of tricky to use, right? Especially this, right? So what I discovered in looking at the actual stage is these guys, their supers do 5 million. You heard that right. Their supers are 5 million. So if anybody gets tapped here, they're screwed. On top of that, their normals, all of these normals are 1.5 million and above. So if you're not achieving minimum that after supering, you're done for. Excellent. So we did take down the STR enemy, and looks like we might get Frost down, or at the very least, we'll get him stunned. There we go. Nope. We do take him down with the additional normal. Okay, so now all we have is the AGL enemy, and Jiren does tank. Okay, so, oh, thank goodness, right? No pre-super attack here, so what we can actually do is we can grab the 9 key spheres here with the Vegeta, and he's probably not going to kill, but at least this way we keep the links active for everyone on this rotation. So that way, by the time we get to the Vegeta in the 3rd slot, we should be good. 24 million coming out the gate. Nice. Excellent. Okay, and if we get one more... Oh, nope. Yes, crit. That'll do it. Yes, perfect. Okay, so the nice thing is, like, Vegeta's crits, if he actually gets the crits, actually do a lot here. Alrighty, let's see here. So, a little bit worried about this next rotation here, but we'll see. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, so I was a little bit worried about where the placement of attacks was going to be for the LR Blue Boys, but I think we're good, right? Because we can put AGL Goku in front. Obviously, he's going to tank, and then because that it's the Gohan and Krillin who are Int type, we're actually going to be good here. So, actually, this really works. So, let's target the Int type, I guess, with the AGL Goku, right? We'll target the Int type. We'll take... It's not the greatest, but we'll take 6 here with 3 rainbow for the Blue Boys, and then we'll target the Super Saiyans since they're Tech with Int Vegeta. Perfect. And then they do Super Goku, who we do get the guaranteed dodge for. Excellent. Gotta love that turn 1. That's so useful in ESBR, his turn 1. There we go, we get an additional super. Okay, so with that I mean, that should pretty much secure that the Blue Boy should be able to finish him off. Oof. Okay. Well, thank goodness it's on Goku. Alright, here we go. Alright, so not a whole lot of attack on the Blue Boys, but could be enough to at least take down this Int-type enemy. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And then, so now they're targeting the Saiyans, so that means the Int-types are down. There we go. A little bit of attack and defense lowering we'll take here. And since they already supered AGL UI, we know we don't have to worry about Blue Evolution in the 3rd slot there. There we go. Alright, and so with this, I think since we got the 24 key, it might be enough to take him down. Oh no, they're kind of tanky. Wow. Oh man, if we had just... Dang. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well... Ooh, okay. This is tough. Because this means we're going to have to take... Ouch. Okay, we're going to have to take a big risk here and put Tech UI in front. I don't like doing this. I don't like risking him. He sells way too much for me. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay, thank goodness he dodged. Okay, but that should be enough to take down this the cooler duo. There we go. And now we target, I think, no, oh wow, they're still alive. Jeez. Excellent, we got an additional super. Okay, so we get a little damage out on the Piccolo here. Alright, but now we got an STR type who can just lay waste here to the Piccolo. Provided, you know, he wants to actually give us some additional supers. There's one. Perfect. Okay, we did get enough to take him down, and that drives us into the final phase, which I believe is the Gammas? Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, so, and these guys hit the hardest, right? 5.4, and I think 5 million flat, I think is what we're dealing with on these supers. So, if any of these supers connect, we could find ourselves in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, so getting AGL UI to start turn 1 is actually really helpful. So the last couple of times I did this run, I got Tech UI at the start of this rotation, and it's a big risk starting with him just because his dodge is lower, whereas AGL UI has guaranteed dodge this turn. So all we need to do is just pop him in front, target the Gamma 1, and I think we got this. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, let's grab that. There seems to be enough attacks there that we should be able to pop up to... Oof, okay. There should be enough attacks there that we seem to be able to pop up to the 24 key, and all that extra key for the Blue Evolution Vegeta should do the trick. There we go, guaranteed dodge on that super. Excellent. Okay. Obviously, wow. He's just do only one super. What the heck, UI? All right, that's fine. Okay, we'll let Blue Evolution and we'll let Blue Evolution and the Blue Boys do their thing here. Okay, we get another. Nope. Come on. I really need you, Vegeta, to pull through. Yes, he does. He gets that medium chance to super. I guess asking for a second one was probably too much then. To be fair, ours is only 55%, so he's going to be missing a lot. Alrighty. There we go. He should be able to handle this super, though, since he... 47k, that's not too bad. There we go. We get an additional normal. Nope. Come on. I need that super. I need that super. There it is. And then we can start targeting down the Gamma 2. There's one. Come on. Alright, let this be the one that does it. There we go. Alright, the normal does take him out. Alright, and so now we just need the next rotation to wrap things up here. So, we do have an attack in slot 1, which I really don't like. So I'm thinking we just leave Blue Evolution in front here. It seems like the best choice, honestly. I don't want to risk putting UI there. I really don't. If we do, I mean, we get the extra attack, but I mean, we know he will live, even if it's a super. Because it's his first turn, we know he will live. So I do think that this. I think this is the best choice. Ooh, wow, 200k. Okay, maybe we wouldn't have lived a super. I lied. But UI probably would have missed the dodge on that normal and just straight up blew up. So, you know what? I can't complain here. At least we know our slot 1 will survive. Excellent. Okay, we get another one. Alright, so doesn't look like this rotation is going to be doing much of nothing to get rid of this guy. Unless STR Blue Evolution decides to really pop off on the friend here. Alright, come on, man. Pull through. Let's get a bunch of extra attacks and let's just finish this. There's one. Okay, kind of putting a dent there. Not as much as I want. Get another. Yes, we actually do pull out the medium chance to super. Ooh, with the crit, too. You want to pull another one for me? No? One more? Yeah, there we go. We got 3 supers this time. Awesome. Hey, we got 4. Dude popped off. And there it is. Alrighty, so there you have it, folks. There is Powerful Comeback Extreme Super Battle Road complete with the Universal Survival Saga team. I do feel like this is probably the best, most easiest team to build for the stage, just because most people probably have access to, at a minimum, AGL UI Goku, which means you could run him and then run a friend Blue Evolution if you don't have. That way, it would work out. Or even if you have Tech UI, right, you could run him. I do prefer not running him just because, you know, he can get a little caught, and he did cost several runs up to this point. So, you know, if you can avoid using them, do avoid it. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know what team did you run to clear this stage of Extreme Super Battle Road versus Powerful Comeback. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.